That's what this is about. And he wrote a false report. He did a false arrest. And they've been making false evidence to go along with it, and they put false charges on me. So that's what this is about. And they're all liable. And so they're trying to get out any way they can. They would never allow any motion, rejected all of them, would never give over records. We had to get our own.
So who was the judge? Who was the judge after Jill Davis?
Jill Davis was actually seemed okay. She dismissed it right away before I even seen her. She knew I was in custody.
Who was the judge after?
The bad judge from the jail. He's the one that charged me falsely the first time in the Kingman jail and kept me for a week.
Do you know his name?
I'm not sure.
And who's the judge now?
Well, they did settlement hearing with that other Jansen.
Okay. And what happened?
Is this all just to confirm it's me? You're just doing all this to confirm it's me?
What happened? What happened with Judge Jansen?
My girlfriend came to the courtroom and said Dan didn't do nothing. After 7, she came and said Dan didn't do nothing. She found when she was alone, and these are false charges. She's made videos about already. And she's wrote notarized letters for 1.5 years, 2 years saying I never did nothing. They put these false charges on me on their own after she's done that already.
And what happened? So what did Judge Jansen rule?
He wasn't allowed to rule. He just it was a settlement. They should have dismissed it right away.
So he passed the case on to another judge?
I thought you know all this.
He passed the case on.
You know all this, Doctor.
He passed the case on to another judge?
You already know this. You're asking me questions you already know. You've done your homework on every case. I've done our homework on you. 7 prisons. You've been the director of psychiatry for, 30 years. You go around and talk to all these inmates, and half of them are probably innocent in this prison for all we know. Kingman corruption ring is very famous by now.
Can you answer my question, please?
I'm disgusted with these people.
I just want the facts.
You're only supposed to go to court if you've done something wrong. That's like me putting you on trial and you've done nothing wrong. How would you feel about it?
Okay, I'm not going to answer that.
Because you'd be upset.
Can you answer my question, please?
I've been answering a question.
Okay, who was the next judge after Jansen?
You don't think I don't know? Let me tell you my education. I studied energies, propulsion systems, guidance systems, how to build computers. I know 2 languages. I've been doing my homework. I build engines. I build everything. I've been going to school for 30 years on my own. Listen, I've never done drugs in 30 years or alcohol. I got 30 years clean and sober. And I already told them. And I've done blood. You can test my blood. You can test any of my stuff. And that's what's unfair. They think, oh, he's crazy. Oh, no, we can't make fabricated evidence. Oh, we can't splice, do voiceovers. We can't do video editing. And they've been doing it all. But here's the thing. My mom's out in the car with a stomach ache. My doggy's out there. And I can't sit here for an extra hour and a half being interrogated without an attorney.
Okay, well then
and you keep asking me questions you already know the answer to. You're going to deem me the same for them. We already feel the bias.
Can you answer my question, please?
Which one?
Judge.
He just sent you over here, I thought.
I can't write. I will not continue.
Why? Why can't I take notes? You're taking notes.
That's correct.
Are you also a police officer?
No.
Do you have a law enforcement badge?
No.
So you're just a pure doctor of psychiatry
That is correct.
that went to Guadalajara and learned in Mexico.
Okay. Can you answer my questions, please?
You don't seem to like me.
Sir, you're not answering my questions.
But you don't seem to like me. You're already going to say I don't like the kid, so...
I am an independent evaluator. And I would appreciate if you answer my questions.
Well, I think my time's up. My mom's got a stomach ache and I got court.
If you gotta go, you gotta go.
I got court.
The court is at 9, I believe, and it's 5 minutes away. We have time. I will make sure you don't miss court.
You make it sound like you owe me and I'm a subject. These people trying to make like I'm a subject and I've done nothing wrong. You're missing the point. I've done nothing wrong but be the hero. I'm the first responder hero.
Would you like to answer my question, please, and we'll move on?
How many more questions you got?
Plenty.
Why?
I'm not going to answer why. I'm just going to ask questions, and I would appreciate you answer them.
Can't we just do another meeting some other time so we can get this in later when my mom's not sick in the car and I don't have court?
That is not possible unless
Well, aren't you guys friends? Don't you know all these judges for 30 years? You've been here working. You've done a million cases for them.
I asked a question.